Hello everyone, welcome to Genshin Impact. We are gonna finish the rest of the Archon quest, but I actually wanted to roll some more because I had such good luck. Either way, this is great. And I have the pity of 13 and like, I might as well. Let's do it. It's early! Oh my god, let's go! Which one? Yes! I'll take it. Alright. Well, I'm done. Alright, let's finish the story. I'm so excited. Wait for the boss fight. And Nahida is now level 90. Pretty well built, I think. And then we shall fight.
This is order.
I'm going in. Time for a light show.
Okay.
This is it.
Let's go, Yoimiya! Alright. We're definitely in some kind of
climb up these pipes.
factory. It's probably how he's created.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Yui! Ah! Where are we going? Okay. Yoink! All the way up here? Get this guy.
Let's begin. This isn't good.
Oh. Okay. We just gotta keep flipping those rings. And now for a compilation of fails through this factory zone because I died an embarrassing amount of times.
Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Oh, okay. Do we want it this way? Ah! Oh. Nope, this is the wrong way. Oh no. Wait, no, there's a chest here. Okay. Thanks. Uh-oh. 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 Go. This way. What is the problem? What just happened, bro? I can't rotate it. Hello? Oh my god! Then go on it, and then it will move. There we go. Okay, and then we go, whee! And get this guy.
Solidify this.
Boom. Last one. Rotate. There we go. Oh! I was not supposed to do that. Alright. Head on. Hello. Move. Move! What is the problem? Why does this keep happening? Okay, I pressed a button. Now let me... No! No! It moved! Where'd it go? Oh my god, not again. Okay, we're trying again. Why'd you what the... Yeah! Yes, let's go. Ha. We did it. Alright. Stupid machine. Alright? Oh, last one. And we're done. What are we unleashing? We probably shouldn't be doing this, right? Okay. Down we go. Okay. What's past this door?
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis. Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida? Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. At long last, I'm not just an observer anymore.
Yeah!
I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing? Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
We won't lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Oh my god! It's so big! Wakey wakey!
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him.
Dang, she called him
But
weak.
even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Okay, here we go.
Imposing aura. It really feels like a god's. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Too much.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Bruh.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
None of them do, bruh.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
I'm pretty sure you can use wisdom. Just saying.
Come, let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Okay, let's see it, bro. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Perish!
Pick up energy blocks generated during the battle to charge the Neo Akasha terminal and activate the elemental. What does all that words? I don't know what that means. Okay, I pick one up and I give it to this thing. And now I can hit him.
Order guide you.
Ooh.
Insignificant pest!
Bless me, Nahida. Well, this is too easy, bro. He's dying, like, really fast.
My endless cycle begins!
Oh! Okay. Oh, you can't dodge that. It goes off the... Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Sure!
That must have been phase 1. That means phase 2 is gonna be crazy. Oh! Oh my god, he's so huge! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no.
Tremble!
What is that?
Solidify! Burn to oblivion!
Shoot him! Oh, that's not working. What is this? What you just dropped?
Kneel!
Do I break it?
Fuse is lit.
Ow!
Fizzle out.
Oh, that's not good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I need to bring Yoimiya back. Heal. Heal quickly. Okay, shield.
Stabilize!
Okay, I gotta figure out what the frick I'm supposed to do.
Reality is
What is
pain.
that? What is that? Oh my god. Ow! I don't know how she's still up and alive.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Oh! No!
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Oh. We were in a dream.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
I think we learned
Come,
something from
traveler.
it.
Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon.
All I can remember is how painful it was.
I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Whoa. Haha, you missed.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
This is a real battle.
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
Let's go. Now we're really doing this fight.
I am the all-knowing
Oh,
God.
Nikita, this is a trial version. Okay. What is this?
Burn to oblivion!
I think I just keep charging that thing so it'll shoot at him and break his force field. Okay, let me keep breaking these things.
Kneel!
Give you some energy, right? Keep getting it. Oh, okay. I see. There's like an explosion mode with that little tool. Okay. Grab more.
Reality is pain!
Oh! Oh my god. I was kind of scared of what he was about to do there.
Good riddance, cruel world.
What is that? Oh no, that seems like a big move. Break it! Break everything! Break! That seems like a big deadly move. I need energy. I got the energy. Now, E! Boom!
Possible.
Get him!
Order guide.
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold here.
Go, Yoimiya! Yes! We crushing him!
Let's light it up!
Gather.
Look how much damage we did. Okay. Keep shooting him.
Time for a light show!
Let's go! Oh no! Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more.
Reality
Don't. Oh!
Pain!
What is it? Yes!
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
Oh!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? Surely not. It must be due to forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Well, we don't really know much. We just know it drives people insane when they hear it.
Seems logical enough.
That's why it's forbidden.
Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
The base of Irminsul?
We're back here.
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
What the heck?
Is that me? She looks exactly like me.
What in
Are
the
you
world?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But
Well,
you're
how'd you
finally
know?
here, my new self in the samsara.
So this is the connection between you two.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul,
What is this
I'm
knowledge?
afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power. Things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that, even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Oh.
Wait, no, I can't.
Removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
This is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
As someone who delights in wisdom, You should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the
This is
words
not a
in
very
their
good answer.
entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
It'll cure them of Elzar, because forbidden knowledge is gone. Nahida.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right?
So why are you sad?
Why
Yep,
am I crying?
saw that coming.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
She doesn't remember. That's why she's confused. But I remember. Because I'm not from this world?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Do I tell her? Whoa, what is that buzzing? What? Oh, what the heck? Am I about to forget? What? Hello? Who? Wait, is that the doctor? Wait!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor!
Whoa!
What have you done?
Wake up, Lumine!
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Yeah, but you kill me if you wanted to.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute
So that's
guess.
a thing.
Even
has
the same
clones?
individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
Is
It's
something.
an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my
Yes.
experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis.
No.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Who said it was used for
You
battle?
were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Well, you failed
Your
at that.
hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Do it.
Awaken the heavenly principles?
Do it. Do it.
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the
Probably
God
because
of
she knew it would
Wisdom.
throw you off.
But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
How about erasing all your other segments?
Ooh.
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort.
Oh, I'm sure.
Requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
Alright. Well, you better remove them
You
first.
sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any
Damn.
need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives.
So Dottore decided to do a little experiment on my video from here on out, where now my voice sounds like this. Yeah. Amazing. Fortunately, most of the story is already covered here, so there's gonna be a lot of skipping around since you're not gonna be able to hear my commentary. I might edit in myself talking at some points if there's something I really want to say, particularly at the end, so that's all you need to know.
But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please wait. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you? Have you, in all your mighty knowledge, ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
I've been wondering when they were gonna bring this up, because Scaramouche says this in one of the very first events that Genshin ever has, the Unreconciled Stars event, where he gets like really panicked about the skies of Tevat being fake, like the stars are fake. And this was never addressed ever since, because Mona was like, that can't be true, and then that was it. That's all we talked. And I've been wondering, like, when are we gonna bring this up? And I also think this is connected to the forbidden knowledge.
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Together! Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning. Looks
Yay,
like you're awake.
hi, caller.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered
Yes!
from Jerusalem, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4
Goodbye,
or 5 meals a day
Elazar.
now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
It's from Nilu. Ahem. we're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyano's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you.
Before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Okay, Dad. Who are you, my dad? Like, why do I need permission?
Whoa, it's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf. It's such a blessing.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already. Should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask. Nahida!
Hello, Traveler and Paimon. Is there anything you want to know? You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep? I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it.
About the balladeer.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil.
About Fontaine, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in the judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Fossilor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Fossilor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh? You mean...
About your brother. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Tevat? So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world. According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Tevat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to him?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of. Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Tevat's 4th Descender.
Yeah, so I still don't know what to make of this information. I don't know if this means that our brother is still a brother or not. The 4th, I mean, that implies that people came before us. I know Dainsleif is probably one of them, but our brother is not. So I don't know who the other 2 are.
So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Alright, well that is the end of this video. Sorry about the audio completely failing and I have to like dub over everything. You didn't miss much except for maybe just some like casual screaming at the end there because I was like, what? What? My brother? What? That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.